Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Magic the Gathering, playing some more Pauper. Once again, playing TOREX. Welcome back. It's been a few days, about a week or so, since I played some Magic. Um, been pretty busy, but we're back at it, playing some more TOREX. So, one of my favorite decks in the format currently. This is a green-black Dredge-ish list, if you will. So basically, what do we got going on here if you're not familiar with this deck? We're green-black. All right? That's all you need to know. So basically what we're doing is we're building the deck around Tortured Existence, which is a 1-drop enchantment. For 1 black source, you discard a creature card, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. The idea is we fill up our graveyard with our dredgers, either Stinkweed Imp or Golgari Brown Scale, and then we constantly pick them up to pick up value cards, like we could do Sakura Tribelder. We could pick up Kitchen Imp. We could pick up Gurmag Angler and Withering Necromass, which, removal basically doesn't work very well against us. Because we can just constantly pick back up our creatures, and we just try to beat them to death with these sweet cards right here. To help us find our Dredgers or Tortured Existence, we do have Satyr Wayfinder. When it enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a land card from among them into your hand, put the rest in the graveyard. We have Commune of the Gods. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature or enchantment card from among them into your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. And then we have Eerie Soul Tender. When it enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. But Eerie Soul Tender has a cool little side ability. For 5 mana, you may exile it, return another target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So if Tortured Existence is not on the field and we don't have it, we have a one-time use Tortured Existence effect. So that's pretty cool. The deck's gotten a little bit more resilient with card like Urborg Repossession, which is a 1-drop sorcery card that returns target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. So it kind of has a Tortured Existence effect, but the cool part is if you kick it, not only, you gain 2 life, but if you kick it, you get to return another target permanent card. So if we have this card in our hand and we get a Dredger in the graveyard, we can just start dredging because we'll eventually pick up Tortured Existence with Urborg Repossession. Potentially could pick up a nuked Tortured Existence, one that gets destroyed. So that's pretty sweet. As for our lands, 2 forests, 9 swamps, and then the rest are tap lands, pretty much. 4 Jungle Hollow, enters battlefield, gain a life. 3 Witherbloom Campuses, which is the Scry land. And 4 River Tears Outlook, which allows you to search up for a forest, swamp, or mountain. Enters battlefield, gain a life. Pretty simple stuff. Just a good value deck, and does a lot of cool stuff. Sideboard-wise, we have 1 Crypt Rat, 2 Fairy Macabres, 3 Cossack Caterpillars, 2 Scattershot Archers, an extra Brown Scale, a Knot of the Bone, Tameo Safekeeping, and 3 Spore Frogs. So pretty much Crypt Rats to nuke the boards, Fairy Macabres to get some cards out of the graveyard, Cossack Caterpillar to deal with artifacts or enchantments, Scattershot Archer to deal with fairies, Spore Frog to deal with like Kennel Fiend decks, stuff like that, which you don't see as much with. Could also be really good against Boggles. Tameo Safekeeping, if they are heavy into enchantment removal. Knot of the Bone, and the extra Brown Scale for burn. So it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward what's going on with this deck. I guess it's not really straightforward because this is not the easiest deck to, I guess, navigate, but you get the point, right? All right, how's our opening hand gonna be? That's the question. Um, Not bad. We have the Urborg. If we mill over, a TOREX, we have Eerie Soul Tender. I'm gonna keep. Not a bad opener. They're going to be a gate deck. Green black though? Great gates. Mirror match. I'm going to go River Tears. And I'm going to fetch up a forest here because we already have 3 other black sources in our hand, and I want to Satyr Wayfinder next turn. I'm curious what our opponent's doing, if they're doing green-black. Plains. Oh, Abzan. Well, that's pretty obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna take repossession, right? If they take Satyr Wayfinder, they might take Necromass just because it's a big card, but if I was them, I would definitely take Urborg here. It's by far our best card. Nope, they take the Necromass. Cool, I suppose. I mean, I guess they could have another effect like that, which would be, which would be pretty obnoxious. Let's commune here. There it is. I guess let's hope they don't have another card like that effect. Don't do it. Okay, Overseer, sure. Let's fetch out a swamp here. Swamp. Problem is we don't have a ton of swamps right now, so that's pretty fucking rough, not gonna lie. Our opponent's done a pretty good job at just dismantling us. That's for sure. Well, I think we're gonna Urborg Repossession here because we need our Tortured Existence, kind of. Uh, Pick up Kitchen Imp because we can play Kitchen Imp and fetch to get Sakura Tribe Elder. If we get an untapped land, we can play both, but I don't think we're gonna get an untapped land here. This is gonna be a grindy match, I feel like. Sacred Cat. It is also worth noting we can Kitchen Imp and we can Kitchen Imp at like instant speed. So that's worth noting. Kind of chump this Inspiring Overseer. Or I guess the Mesmeric Fiend, right? Sure. It's a pretty chunky dude, though. Yeah, I'm going to take out the Mesmeric Fiend here. Oh, you bitch. God, you suck. Take a lot of damage here. No. Back tap. Play the Tribe Elder. Yeah, we'll just loot brown scale a couple times here. Sucker or Tri-Boater can block whatever they pump with Basilisk Gate besides Inspiring Overseer. All right. All right, we're doing stuff now. Okay. Um Yep, let's just do that. Play the Sucker, Tri-Boater, and pass. That was kind of rude. I need to get like a second kitchen imp here. Sure. Um Milled over 2 more tortured existences. That's not very good. All right. Seder Wayfinder here. The second brown scale is actually pretty good. Gonna play this too, because this is gonna mill some cards for us, but also like it's a good blocker. Another Tri-Boater and another Eerie Soul Tender. We're still not like at an unlosable spot yet, but we're definitely hurting. Like, we really need to get, like, rid of this Mesmeric Fiend or something. Sure. Pick up Brown Scale. Kitchen Imp. Play Kitchen Imp. Okay, pick up Brown Scale. Another Kitchen Imp. There's 2 of them. All right. Play Satyr Wayfinder. 1, 2. All right, I can play both Kitchen Imps. Trying to find our Necromasses, though, or Gurdaddies. Something big. Preferably with Death Touch. We can play to start putting pressure onto them. 1. Okay, so we still got some Swamps in the deck, then. I think it's annoying about the Kaz, I can just embalm it, so there's like no point, really, I don't think. And then this way they don't even get the life gain off of it. Pick up Kitchen Imp. Pick up Brown Scale. Still no big guys, huh? There's a Gurdaddy. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Got one of the big boys in. I should pick up Sakura Tribe Elder and play it. And my reasoning is because I can sack Sakura Tribe Elder and just blank Sacred Cat here. Which is my reasoning to do so. This is going to be a long, grindy match. Because they're kind of a grindy deck, too. And there's no deck in the format that grinds like this deck does. At this point, I honestly might just let him hit us with Inspiring Overseer. but I don't think I am. I don't think I can get a land of. Oh, last one. It's like I don't even know if I have any more lands in my deck. It doesn't matter. Oh. Um. Hmm. It's definitely annoying. Might be a weird choice, but it's going to fill up our graveyard again. Well, that's definitely annoying. That's for sure. Another sacred cat. And now we probably lose. Oh, okay. No, we're fine. um. Yeah, we're okay. Actually, let's do that. Go on the attack here. My problem is we don't have Sakura Tribe Elder, so this Sacred Cat's gonna be obnoxious, but we do have Stinkweed Imp now. You bitch. What are you targeting, I suppose? Not TOREX. Okay. That's annoying, but okay. Oh, it's only target creature? Okay, I didn't know that. I thought TOREX could deal with this. Damn, that's obnoxious. Our opponent's got a pretty good deck. I think we're... I still don't feel like we're dead here, though, entirely. We're getting very close to just being dead, though. We really need our Necromasses like crazy. It's absurd to me we haven't hit one yet. I'm just doing this to gain life. We're going to pick up Stinkweed Imp because we're going to try to mill over some of our Necromasses here. One. We milled over one. That's awesome. Play it. Um, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't know why I didn't attack in the air there. I'm pretty sure we're about dead. We can't kill them, and you know what? Let's go to game 2. I'm dead. I can't kill them in a couple turns, so let's just get out of this game. What do we want? I feel like we kind of want Spore Frog. Definitely want safekeeping. The question then also is, do we want Fairy Macabre? I don't think we do. Argument for Caterpillar, but I don't know how good that argument is. All right, so what are we trimming out? We're bringing these guys in. That's the hard question, is like, what are we trimming out? Because this is a pretty lean deck, you know? I think we can go down 1. Oh, I don't know. I feel like Gurmag's probably not as good here. Necromass is going to be like the supreme blocker. I'm going to go down 2 Satyr Wayfinders. I'm going to go down 1 Kitchen Imp. Only do the 1 Spore Frog. So I mean, bring in only the 2 Spore Frogs. I don't know. I feel like Spore Frog would be good against Gates deck, though. Yeah, I'm going to leave it in. And I'm going to go down 1 Soul Tender. Don't know how I feel about this sideboard plan, but it's what I'm doing. It's not a bad opening. Keep. Turn 2 Tortured Existence. Our opponent's deck, though, is like pretty solid. Like, they just have all the good stuff. Like an Asban rock deck with a nice Gates beatdown plan. I'm going to Satyr Wayfinder here. I'm going to grab another dual color source here. Sure. That's annoying, but we can kind of counteract it with Golgari Brown Scale, so it's not like the most obnoxious thing ever. I will definitely chump here. And then I can, on their end step, dump Stinkweed Imp, pick up Brown Scale, and then Dredge Stinkweed Imp. Feels like not a bad play route. Hmm. Yeah, I think I need to do this now. They're obviously going to take brown scale, but like if we get to pass with Stinkweed Imp in our grave, that's going to be super good. Unless Stinkweed Imp doesn't find anything worthwhile. That's always a thing too. Nah, let's not do that. Let's just pick up Tri-Boater. If they go to Bajuka Bog, we could always try to pick up the Stinkweed Imp. By any chance, do you have flashback? No. They attack with Mesmeric Fiend. Alright. They didn't. Crypt Rats would be awesome here. Nope. Problem is 2 Torexes are in the graveyard. Opponent is being pretty obnoxious, not gonna lie. Urborg Repossession would be the best draw, period, for us. Probably pick up Dawnbringer. Yup. Come on, Repossession. Nice. Pick up. Obviously, I'm not playing TOREX into Dawnbringer. I'd rather do it on my turn where I can Stinkweed Imp. Potentially pick up like Necromasses or something. Embalming the Sacred Cat. Alright. Something good. It's 2 things pretty good. Well, I'm glad the mana didn't go away because I did that wrong. Thank you, and play you. Yeah, I figured. Yep. We still have an Orborg repossession in our grave somewhere, so I mean we still have 2 more of those and 1 more tortured existence. We don't have a lot of cards in our deck, so potential. Cast with kicker. Pick you up, pick you up. Dawnbringer Cleric is a very good card against us, though. That is for sure. Because we are running out of Torexes and we are running out of Orborg Repossession. Overseer, sure. No, not yield through turn. Alright, let's gain a bunch of life. I can't win this match anyway. If we go to game 3, I'm basically just playing to get to get 1 win in. We're so low on time. Well, that's pretty obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? That's fine. Leave it at that. I'd rather have Sneakweed Imp in my hand. Yeah, now it's Tamio's safekeeping. Pretty good draw. Yeah, we're just trying to eke out a game here because we're not getting a game 3, even if we go to game 3, which seems suspect at best. Eerie Soul Tender is really good, though. I do feel like we can eke out game 2, though. But I definitely don't feel like we're eking out game 3. Pick up Omen of the Dead, pick up Dawnbringer Cleric, whatever. Sure. Dawnbringer Cleric, probably gain 2 life for exile card from our graveyard. I would say 2 life, probably. Debating it, isn't aren't they? I shouldn't assume. They're debating it, aren't they? Alright, they're getting rid of my poor brown scale. Womp womp. Nice. Get in, everybody. Oh, fuck off, Ephemerate. So they're even playing Ephemerate, too. I don't care. At this point, you can exile my whole graveyard. I'm not even using it anymore. Fuck! I clicked through it, though. It is what it is. I like a lot of what our opponent's doing besides Ephemerate. Just saying. Ephemerate sucks. I hate that. I wish that card was banned. What you picking up here, opponent? I would assume probably... Oh, the Prowler. Kills off Eerie Soul Tendant pretty nicely. Sure, whatever. You know what's nice about that, though? Turn off auto yields. What's nice about that is I can Eerie Soul Tender back Crip Rats, wipe their board, and kill them. Well, we're getting to game 3, baby! We're gonna lose. There's no way we win. There's a stronger argument for Fairy Macabre, though. Actually, I think the argument's strong enough that I actually don't like Spore Frog as much as I thought I did. Especially with seeing cards like Omen of the Dead and stuff. We don't win in 4 minutes. This deck cannot win in 4. It's a good hand though. This deck cannot win in 4 minutes though. My reasoning for doing this is keeping up Tamio's safekeeping. For TOREX, if we can blank one of their cards, that'd be really good for us. Just gonna do it now. I mean, I guess they could Ephemerate, but if they have Ephemerate, they have Ephemerate. You know what I mean? It's like, what are you gonna do? Or they just have a second Dawnbringer. Yeah, whatever. Sure. All right. It's pretty good. Don't think I want to do it quite yet, though. I mean, if they play something to exile it from the graveyard, they do. You know what I mean? They win. So they're going to win anyway because of the time. So it really doesn't matter that much. Son of a bitch. I clicked wrong. I'm getting like, I'm trying to like speed through this. So I'm just not playing it very well. Then they just have the other Dawnbringer they can pull back up. So, I mean, it's... Cast down? Not quite. Why wouldn't you do that before an attack with Dawnbringer? That makes no sense to me. Dawnbringer is going to exile Necromass. Alright, I'm going to fire off Urborg here. Alright, let's not click this wrong anymore. Fuck out of here, man. Yeah, they're just running on full steam ahead. You get a Kitchen Imp, though. Play a couple Kitchen Imps, I suppose. We're not winning this. I don't even think if we had time we're winning this. Like, they just have way too many answers built into their deck to deal with what our deck's doing. And our deck is like, anytime you play like a dredge-ish like strategy, like any form of it, you are a very, that's weird, a very fragile deck. So keep that in mind anytime you want to play anytime you want to play Dredge as a deck. I think they're just running out of time here. You're very fragile to certain strategies. Like Dredge is one of those decks where it's almost like unbeatable when by Kitchen Imp. Almost positive that's what they're selecting. It's one of those decks where it's almost unbeatable in a matchup where our opponent doesn't have much to do against us. Round Scale's a damn good blocker. That's for sure. Yeah, where our opponent doesn't have much to do against us. Like, if they don't have much of a way to interact with the graveyard or like Tortured Existence, or like in Modern in general, if they don't have much of a way to deal with the graveyard, like they really don't have like much of a chance because Dredge can gain you so much value so quickly that it's really hard to overcome and without some kind of hate. But once they get that hate, the deck becomes pretty pretty fragile is what I mean to say. The deck becomes really fragile. Becomes much easier to break apart the strategies. Becomes, oh my god, they have another ephemerate effect. Jesus Christ. It becomes much easier to disrupt, and it becomes, like I said, pretty fragile. So once you get that fragile in your Dredge deck, it becomes really hard to win. It's a 3/3 flyer. That's pretty obnoxious. That's pretty funny. Yeah, sure, whatever. It becomes much weaker. The Trespasser's Curse is pretty good. We need a Necromass here. We're totally gonna lose. Nah, we're going to time. We'll lose by time. We've already made it this far, right? We lose by time or they kill us. It's one of the two. All right, opponent, you got it. My goodness, was that a game. So, again, probably could have played that a little different, but when our opponent has a lot of stuff in deck that deals with us, it's pretty rough. Dawnbreaking Cleric has always been pretty good against us. Bajuka Balg obviously is very good against us. They have a lot of built-in removal for our big guys. So yeah, they're just kind of pretty well suited. I feel like that's a matchup you really don't want to sit down with this deck very much. I still think this deck is awesome. I just think that in particular is like, oof, that's a bad matchup. But yeah, anytime you play like a dredge strategy, you definitely have some fragile cards you're against, but hope you enjoyed it. If you have, you can feel free to press that subscribe button, the little bell notification will let you know anytime I upload videos. I do Magic about 3 times a week, give or take. I also do a bunch of other video games as well, so you can check that out as well. Liking the video, commenting on the video, sharing the video all helps out my algorithm quite a bit. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate all your support. If you are interested in watching me do anything live, there's a link to my Twitch down below. If you follow there with the notifications turned on, you'll get notified every time I go live. I don't really have a set schedule. And also in the link below, and the links below, there's a link to my movie channel where I talk about movies and stuff like that. If you want to check that out, it's there. I'll catch you all next time. Take it easy. Peace.